sex around, I'm stamping just a big.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Godamake, back with another video.
It's RugRat. Follow me on Instagram _RugRat97_. The cutest little rat bitch in the city.
Her social media will be at the top of the video, mine will be at the bottom. So y'all already know how I get down these interviews. I just got a few questions to ask you. Let me pull my list. I don't know all these questions off the top of my head. How long have you been rapping for?
Seriously rapping since 2017. It's like when I was like, alright, I'm a rap. Like I was at my kitchen table dropping freestyles, fucking them up. They was fucking with me. But I've been like writing like poetry and shit since I was like 12. So.
I'm about to say, when it comes to YouTube, I've been recording videos since I was like 9.
Right.
And I didn't start YouTube until like 2017.
Right.
I started
click like, hold up, wait.
So like it didn't click for me until like 2019 when I bought the camera, because I used to just record videos on my phone. I went from recording myself walking to work to doing this. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you just like handling the camera.
Yeah, pretty much. Listen, the way I see it when it comes to this YouTube shit, I'm putting so much money into it, I expect to get something out of it.
Yeah, right.
How has your life experiences influenced your rap career?
Like all the way. Like that's how I make up my raps. Like the only raps I did that like don't have anything to do with my life is like playpen. Like I did that just to be like, you know, people be like, it's a lot of cap in your rap. Like so I was like, all right, well, y'all saying it's okay. Let me show y'all like that's easy to rap like that to make up the lies. So
Okay, so let me tell you something. I'm not gonna say capping in your rap's okay, even though I really don't care.
It's not okay. I hate it.
But, hear me out. Sometimes the shit these rappers be talking about is so far fetched. You can't believe a word that's coming out of their mouth.
But it's like, okay, so you know how on social media they'll be like, oh, that's not who they are. Da, da, da. Like when you find out, alright, we talking about like industry rappers, like rappers that's going. When you find out that that's not who they are, like it's like, like I don't even want to listen to your music no more. Like so, I don't think we should do it locally either.
For example, Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah, like
you claiming you a thug, you claiming you a thug, you doing all this, and then all of a sudden you snitching.
Yeah, because when he first came out, it was like, bitch, I felt like I was blood. Like, bitch, I was fucking with him. Then it's like, hold up, like you paid for all, like hold the hell up. Yeah, I don't.
Like when he went to LA, he paid for Hoover protection, like.
Yeah, he's just all fucked up in it.
But then you want to talk about, oh, I'm untouchable, this, that, and the third.
Well, now because you surrounded by the fucking feds, bro, nobody can do nothing to you. But
that's the only reason he's antagonizing Dirty.
Yeah.
That's literally the only reason. Do you feel like you get more love outside the city or in the city?
Damn. I feel like my love comes from Jersey, period.
Yeah, I felt that because one of my supporters told me that my name is very known out Pennsgrove. I've never been to Pennsgrove a day in my life.
But Jersey?
Hell, I'm getting views out freaking Croatia.
Where the fuck is that?
Exactly. I have no idea where Croatia. Listen. I have never heard of Croatia until I started watching the NBA. So when I was told, like, I looked at my analytics and it said,
yeah, you can see where.
It said, mind you, majority of my viewers are on the whole other side of the fucking globe.
Right. See, that's because you're doing YouTube, so it's like people like you got different content on your page and stuff, so people be wanting to watch that shit, bro.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. But my thing is this. I told and fucking Cam told me the same thing. Cam is only what 7 miles long.
Right.
So I wouldn't even be worried about, oh, they don't fuck with me, just like this. First of all, Camden is small as fuck.
My view on that is like, once I get on, they gonna dick ride, like, period, like, cause everybody know, like, I'm a copy ass bitch, so you can't tell me my music is ass. It's just, with this rap shit, it's a popularity contest. So it's like, the more you know, I feel like it's easier for the guys because it's like, all right, we know he really in the streets. So what he's saying, like, he did some shit like.
And you being a woman in the rap game, you're off rip not going to get recognition like that.
Right, and then it's just the females, and they try to pit the females in the city against each other because it's not a lot of us. So it's we always being compared to each other, all this dumb shit. Like, I can't be in the studio and have a conversation about music without them bringing up other female rappers. Like, when I'm talking to y'all, I don't do that thing. I don't bring up other guy rap. Like, if I'm talking to you about rapping, I'm talking to you about rapping. Like, that shit be so annoying.
That's how I feel about these interviews. Cause like, for example, like, if I'm interviewing you, I'm asking about you. I don't want to talk about everybody else.
Yeah, that shit's annoying.
Like,
but everybody know how to carry it. Always been the best. I'm inconsistent as hell. But this year, I'm applying pressure to you rap bitches. Suck my dick. Y'all know. Let me stop.
if you weren't rapping, what would you be doing?
I would be an anesthesiologist. That was my dream job since I was a kid.
Okay.
I know that's so
okay, technical foul. What the fuck is that?
So when you go into surgery, it's the person that makes sure like you don't feel shit. Fracture, all that shit they put you under.
Don't listen. If you're somebody she does not like, do not be in the operating room. Do not be.
Period. I'm killing you, rap hoes. Literally. Fucking.
Do not be in the operating room. YouTube has literally become part of my life, so I don't know what I would be doing if I wasn't doing this.
Right, that's good though, because that means you're so like knee deep. You knee deep in this shit.
Exactly.
I don't got no time to think in that now.
Who is your favorite rapper and have you influenced your music in any way?
Favorite? I'll give you like a top 3. I can't pinpoint a favorite.
My favorite is Polo G. Right now, my favorite rapper.
Nigga, so if you look like Polo G, DM me. If you look like let me.
So my favorite rapper of all time is 50 Cent. 50 Cent, Nas, and Ace Hood. That's my top 3.
When people ask that question, I never go back to cause it's like, granted, we can follow up on their music, but I would never say like an older rapper would be my favorite rapper because like I wasn't in their time, like their generation to really enjoy them.
Yeah.
So like, I would say J.I. J.I. is my favorite rapper, that little short ass poppy. If he was a little taller, J.I. If he was a little taller. But
yeah, about that. I have no idea who that is.
J.I. the Prince. I swear this gonna fuck this summer up. Niggas hating on me because I'm coming up.
Him?
I love that little nigga. He be talking on everything.
I've never heard a song from him.
Oh, get out.
I've never heard a song from him.
I love him so much.
I'm like all over the music industry. I've never heard
you
him.
You had to. He was on the rap game with the fucking afro buck teeth.
I probably heard a song from him and didn't know it was him. Because I'm like that with a lot of people.
He sound like Spanish A Boogie. I'm sorry for saying that, J.I., but I'm trying to for the sound. I'm trying to give him this sound.
I probably do know who he is, but like I said, I'd be out of the loop.
It's okay.
I'd be out of the loop. I don't even listen to celebrities like that.
Yeah, I only got a top 4 I listen to.
What is your opinion on the music industry in Camden? Music scene in Camden, I meant to say.
My mouth, I have to talk my shit. No, I think it's lit. I just think it's a lot of people trying to do the same shit. So it's like a lot of people sound the same. And y'all know the ones that don't sound the same because they the ones that's buzzing, but a lot of you motherfuckers sound else. Like y'all gotta change it. I don't know.
The one thing I do like about the music scene in Camden is the fact that y'all not beefing over dumb shit. And y'all not killing people over dumb shit, unlike Chicago.
As far as musically?
As far as musically, you're not killing people over dumb shit.
But they had their little diss run. They had it. The little gag big niggas, they had their little diss run, but I mean, I don't know. Now, no, everybody chilling, everybody just making music. But like I said, it's a popularity contest, so it's certain niggas that I feel like is hot and they don't even get acknowledged.
Oh, there's a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
Because you gotta think about it. When you think of Camden artists, who think about this. You literally just said it's a popularity contest, right? Mm-hmm. So when you think of music in Camden, who are the first 2 people you think of?
When I think of music in Camden,
you think of Nia G and you think of Mia Fontaine, right?
No.
We're just talking about popularity right now.
No, I don't give a fuck about this camera. That's not who I think of when I think of music. When you just asked me that question,
I'm not talking about you personally. I'm talking about everybody else.
I don't think the outside world would think that either. Nothing against y'all. if y'all feel like it's against y'all, I don't give a fuck. But when you just asked me that question, pesos popped in my head. All Money Good popped in my head. No Bitches popped in my head. I didn't even pop in my motherfucking head when he asked that question. So I don't know. Like now, I don't know. Don't let me start talking about shit because people not gonna like me. But when I think of music, I don't think of Fontaine. Like, I would think of Nia G more. Camden music, I would think of Nia G. She be holding shit down. But and I know y'all gonna troll me for saying that, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all be on that nigga dick so bad. y'all be like literally Super Twist 3000 in his shit. Like, yeah. And y'all know that's a fact. Like, and I done been in the studio with a lot of you niggas that they talk. We gonna keep it cute.
Niggas do be dick riding. Niggas, listen.
That nigga could be like.
It be grown ass man too. That's
he could post. Damn, I just went in the bathroom and farted. Niggas be like, oh bro, I be doing that shit too. Like, stop it. That man can't get y'all a deal. Y'all be sitting in the same place he's sitting at, right? Y'all better open y'all fucking eyes.
I said, no, it's funny. I said this in my last interview, how grown ass men be changing their names to all these rapper names.
Like stage name? I think like
Capalot.
Oh.
Shiesty.
Yeah, it's a lot of people named Shiesty on Facebook right now.
Let's see, there's Capalot, Shiesty, Pooh.
Mm-hmm.
I saw one dude call himself Grandson.
Don't be talking about. Listen, it's only one Davon. Y'all better not play with that's my husband. Rest in peace to.
I see OTF and. First of all,
I see OTF a lot.
No, this is a funny thing. I saw OTF and 4KT in the same bio one time.
Yeah,
I was like, this nigga over here set tripping.
He don't know what he wants. He don't know what.
He over here set tripping.
That is funny.
Like, that is definitely set tripping. What is your motivation?
My chillin'. My young. The two kids that came out this cooch. I promised them I'll feed them with a rap check. I'll break my promises.
Murder. Where do you as a rapper see yourself in the future?
I play too much for these questions. I see myself in Calabasas with a maid and a hairdresser and a makeup artist and somebody to be cooking my food and just be bringing it to me on a platter like that, and all I gotta do is go on stages and rap and go to the studio and shit like that.
That's how life. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, and alright, seriously, as myself as a rapper, I see myself like just lit, like, cause I don't know how you can't not like me. Like, look at me, and then listen to my music. How you can't not like me? Like, I just don't gotta ask, but like, that's okay. Once I get on, like, I could be broad. What is you talking about?
Oh my god. What is your favorite thing about the music industry?
That like now, this generation, you could say anything. Like, you could be any type of person. Like, you could be a fucking that nigga that run down the hallway like with his book bag like Naruto. If he make a fucking song,
Chill.
If that nigga make a song, if he wake up one morning and make a song and it smack, he gonna blow up. Like, it does not matter who you are. It take one song. Like,
I'm just saying, don't be coming at Naruto niggas, because I was one of those niggas. Yeah. I was one of those niggas, and it's this, by the way.
Oh.
I was one of those niggas. So chill on me.
My bad.
I was one of those niggas in my middle school that tried doing the Kamehameha on one of my friends. So.
See, I used to do that shit in the crib with my brother and shit.
I did that shit in public. I didn't care who saw me.
Yeah, I used to do that shit.
I never cared. Would you sign or remain independent?
Independent. It depends. Now, my first, initially, I want to be independent, but it depends on like what they're offering. It would have to be a set, because by the time they're offering you something, you already making your own money. So like, they not just gonna come up to nobody like, oh yeah, we're offering you, like, you gotta be an investment. So once they see that you kicking, it's like, all right, well, we got this for you. But if what they got, I already got, or I'm close to, I'm not signing.
I mean, when it comes, my thing is this: when it comes to rappers signing, like I said, same thing about YouTube monetizing channels. You can't say certain shit. You can't do certain shit.
Yeah, and that would be my problem.
On YouTube, for example.
Right, you can't play music, like you get copywritten.
Not even that. On YouTube, I can't smoke. I can't smoke in my videos. People can't smoke in the background or stuff, or fucking. I can't say certain stuff. I can't do certain stuff. That's not me.
Right.
I'm trying to be as authentic as possible.
Right.
And if I gotta do that without getting monetized, then I don't give a fuck about getting monetized. I don't need to get paid. I don't need to get paid from this anyway.
But
I generate income regardless.
Period. Talk that shit. But I just think you should. Like, it's just that you have to tell them no smoking. Well, can you curse and stuff?
Not even that.
Oh, see, I curse too much for that shit.
Exactly. Listen, I don't have a filter whatsoever.
Yeah.
I say whatever that comes to my mind. There's literally no filter between my brain and my mouth. That's the only reason I made it this far on YouTube. So you think that I'm gonna stop doing that just because I'm getting paid?
I mean, it would be hard, but it depends on how much you get paid. You gotta learn how to not curse. But it would be hard. Like, that's why. But I can understand that, because if that would be my problem with sounding like I don't like authority or someone telling me what to do. Like, I'm like a free spirit. I go with the motherfucking wind. So if you tell me I gotta wear this or I gotta say this or I can't say, I'm gonna be like, fuck you. No, I can't do this.
That's why it's better to stay independent.
Yeah.
Favorite song you ever dropped?
My personal favorite is Mommy. Come here, Chubbs. Say hi to the camera. This is my favorite baby I ever dropped. I was so good. Say hi. Say RugRat. Look at the camera. She being bougie, y'all. You see yourself? Say hi. What's your name? She acted bad because you gonna have these people thinking that you illiterate. Go ahead and put this in the sink. Alright, my favorite song I ever dropped was Toy Palace with Knots. Shout out King Knots. Yeah, that was my favorite song I ever dropped because we walked that thing so disrespectfully. Put it in the sink. I'm sorry, being a mom and a rapper. I was holding my kids, Mamiana. Go ahead, go in the room.
Do you have an upcoming project coming soon?
I have 3 of them bitches for y'all motherfucking heads, and I will keep on them. Alright, I'm gonna keep it cute. I got 3 projects.
Talk your shit, talk your shit.
I have 3 projects. Big Baby, that's all ratchet shit. Go sit down. I'm sorry, y'all. Go sit down. Go sit down. Big Baby, those the real RugRat. I got Big Baby, Phase is a love tape, and then I have, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's some shit. It's the part of your brain that processes emotion and trauma and shit. I can't pronounce it, but it's I'm a gobble dabble dabble. But I'm gonna get it right before I drop it.
What is your best song according to supporter feedback?
My best song, a lot of people like Baps, but I think only because I got a video to it. Go sit, come here. Come say hi. You wanna say hi? Come on. They not gonna stop.
new camera.
That's not mine. Say gang gang.
Gang gang.
Come here, Bugs. No, get off of it, Bugs. Come here. Say gang gang.
Gang gang.
Gang be the gang. What they talking about? Alright, go ahead. Go sit there and watch TV. Love you.
Yeah, you do, mommy. Yeah, do we have to?
No. Go watch TV.
Mario.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The Mario, mommy.
Yeah, Tabara, go watch TV.
Okay.
I'm lying. He's not coming back tomorrow. Alright, but yeah, that's because I think it has a video to it, so people are like, oh, they can see me. So that's why I like it, but
I mean, according to supporter feedback, my best video, according to them, my best video was social media issues and high school teachers part 2, because those are my 2 videos where I'm pretty much at my angriest.
yeah, I'm gonna watch high school teachers part 2 sound funny.
That's where I got my title, Angry Evan.
Angry of you snapping. Them teachers have
Just
to
watch
cross
the,
that.
just watch the video. That's all I gotta say. I ain't gonna repeat what I say. Just watch the video.
Yeah, bro, fuck that.
But guys, that does it for this interview. Shout out to RugRat. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram.
Period.
On our social media. Hers will be at the top. Mine will be at the bottom. I will see y'all next time I upload, and I'll see y'all in the next interview. Godamake family, we out this bitch.